was changing my heart and my perspective. Well, it was so intense that I actually started crying. Now, for a guy, if you cry, it means it's pretty serious. And then so I started complaining and whining for my mom. Can we go home? Reluctantly, she agreed. And then my mom, she brought in 3 aunties from district, I think, to pray over me. And one of the aunties, she had a particular gift given to her by God. She prayed, and she directly addressed my problem, which was all of that bitterness locked inside. So after that night, I felt so much better, and all that bitterness was taken away. And then a few days after that, my nanny, she came and visited our house as a surprise. And the good news was she got back with her husband. There's no bad news, but more good news. And then the good news is that I also did not feel any hatred toward her. So we're all happy. But I still had fear locked away in my heart. When I was around 11, I went to a camp in New York, and it was called Camp of the Woods. You can see all the spiritual stuff happens in New York. So while I was at Camp of the Woods, the pastor, he was also a really old retired basketball player. He started talking about in Matthew chapter 7, verses 21 to 23. And it was just talking about how not everyone who says his name on the day of judgment will be saved. And then that really scared me, so I started going to my mom. I think that was the right thing to do. So after she explained it to me, that barrier of fear was released from my heart. And finally, I started having a desire to live my life out for Jesus. And then, when I was 13 and 14, I went to a Dare to Share conference in DC. And at the Dare to Share conference, I really felt God working on me again. Not to remove anything that was hidden, but for me to really want to live my life. So when I was 13, I decided to devote my life to follow Jesus completely and to put him first. And I know through my experiences that God was really watching over me. When I was 2 months old, I had a problem in my small intestine. My small intestine was tightening, so according to my mom again, all the food that I ate came right back out. And since I had this problem, it was pretty serious. And then at the same day, my mom and dad found out that I had this problem. I also got fixed. So that's good. And also, while I was in New York around 7, on 9/11, I actually saw a plane fly by my classroom window, and also 2 helicopters falling close by it. And I'm just happy that those terrorists decided not to attack our school. And also, he'd given me the strength and the patience to go through a lot of stuff. I had 4 root canals in one day when I was 5 years old. That's how bad it was. And also, I had around 8 teeth yanked out. And then also, yeah, I know, it's all dealing with my mouth. And then I also got a gum surgery because my canine was somewhere in the middle of my mouth, and then they had to cut it so much. Okay, I don't need to go into details. I also when I was 5 again in New York, I tumbled down hardwood floor stairs, and then I bashed my head against plaster. I don't know if I have brain damage, but I'm pretty sure I have brain damage right now. But I received salvation, and then that is one of the most important decisions you can make. God, He offers us eternal life that will be perfect for all of eternity, and also strength to endure through the pains of life, especially high school. Thank you.